Hello everyone, welcome to BTT International and National World Legal News. My name is Kaushik.
Hi, I am Panita. Today we will go through the latest updates in the legal world. International legal news headlines. Joe Biden has pulled out of the US presidential race. ICJ rules Israel's presence in occupied Palestinian territories must end. Bangladesh court limits quotas on government jobs which fueled student-led protests. China and Philippines reach agreement on South China warship missions. Anti-whaling activist Paul Watson is detained in Greenland.
Cocaine will be another drug listed which is able to be detected during roadside testing by South Australian police. The father of Elizabeth Strews is one of 14 people set on trial at the Supreme Court for allegedly fatally withholding her insulin for days. The police release accused serious criminals due to weekend bail laws, and actuaries called to include family homes above $2.1 million in the pension test.
You've probably heard that lawyer fees can really add up, right? Imagine how much money you could save if you handled most of your legal case yourself. With BTT Lawyers now you can. At BTT Lawyers, we understand that family law cases can be really complicated and expensive. That's why we give you complete control over your case and your expenses. Believe it or not, you can handle 70% of your case yourself. With the help of our legal advisors, clear plans and cutting-edge technology, you can manage the key parts of your case on your own. From preparing documents to tracking your case progress, you'll be able to understand and control everything. We're always here to support you through our offices in Preston, Dandenong, Sydney and Canberra. Facing legal issues doesn't mean going broke or giving up on your case. With BTT Lawyers, you'll only pay a small fraction of the typical legal fees. Ready to take charge of your case? Contact us today. BTT Lawyers, with you, for your case.
Joe Biden has pulled out of the US presidential race in an open letter posted on this previous Monday. Kamala Harris, current vice president, is likely to become the Democratic nominee for president.
ICJ rules Israel's presence in occupied Palestinian territories must end. The International Court of Justice recently issued an advisory opinion on the legal consequences of Israel's policies and practices in the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem. The opinion evaluates the legality of Israel's actions and their implications under international law.
Bangladeshi courts limits quotas on government jobs which fueled student-led protests. The Bangladeshi Supreme Court has removed most of the quotas on government jobs which started the protests. In its verdict, the Supreme Court ordered that 93% of the government jobs would be allocated on a merit-based system, with the remaining 7% of positions to be held by relatives of veterans who fought in Bangladesh Independence War in 1971.
The Philippines and China have agreed on a provisional agreement for resupply missions to the BRP Sierra Madre, a beached Filipino naval ship on the disputed Second Thomas Shoal in the South China Sea. Both sides aim to de-escalate tensions and manage differences through dialogue. China demands the removal of the ship but will allow resupply missions on humanitarian grounds. Despite US offers for assistance, the Philippines will conduct the operations independently, reaffirming its commitment to its territorial claims.
Canadian-American anti-whaling activist Paul Watson was arrested in Greenland under an international warrant from Japan. Watson, founder of Sea Shepherd and co-founder of Greenpeace, was detained after arriving in Nuuk. His foundation claims the arrest is linked to a now withdrawn red notice over his past anti-whaling actions. Watson, known for his direct action tactics, was on a mission to intercept Japan's new factory whaling ship, Kangemaru, which has raised concerns over Japan's whaling intentions.
Cocaine will be another drug which is able to be detected during roadside testing by South Australian police. South Australia police are set to target drivers who are driving with cocaine in their system, whilst drug testing currently used by the police detects MDMA, marijuana and methamphetamine. From early 2025, cocaine will also be able to be detected.
Father of Elizabeth Strews is one of 14 people set on trial at the Supreme Court for allegedly fatally withholding her insulin for days. Richard Struth is one of 14 people on trial for the murder of Elizabeth Struth, who died on Jan 7, 2022 at a family house in Toowoomba, West Brisbane, after her diabetes medication was withheld for 6 days by the church group. The father was allegedly brainwashed by the cult-like church group, according to his former boss.
Police release accused criminals due to weakened bail laws. A judicial source revealed that police believe the accused will get bail anyway, so there's no point remanding them. As a result, accused rapists and other serious criminals are being released on summons due to concerns that weakened bail laws make it too difficult to keep them detained.
Actuaries called to include family homes above $2.1 million in pension tests. The Actuaries Institute recommends including the value of family homes above $2.1 million in the age pension asset test to encourage retirees to downsize, potentially unlocking $1.3 trillion in housing equity. This controversial reform, based on 2010 Henry Tax Review, suggests varying thresholds by region or postcode. This concludes our legal updates.
Thank you for joining us on BTT News Channel. Stay informed and tuned for more updates.